English Senior, unknown spin number 7. Ready? Start. Sir, in the first instance, I would like to express my grave concern about the prevailing prices of food articles in all parts of the country. In recent years, we find that the prices of food articles have gone up and that the steps taken by the government so far have not helped to check the rising prices. This trend of increase in prices of food articles has naturally attacked the majority of people who are poor and who are below the poverty line. If urgent and effective steps are not taken to check the increase in prices of food articles, there is a great threat to the current economic and social stability and to the very future development of the country. The outcome of the state of affairs is inflation. The one and only remedy for inflation is increased production. That is not enough. Steps should be taken at the same time to eliminate the shortcomings in the existing system of distribution. The government should take stern action against boarding and black marketing of food articles and should also seek the cooperation of all sections of people to put an end to this social evil. I appeal to the government to take necessary steps in this regard. Next, I would like to refer to agriculture. There is definitely increase in the production of food grains and other agricultural commodities. But despite such increased production, the agriculturists are put to great hardship for want of shortage and marketing facilities. There are several branches of the nationalized banks in rural areas. Those banks should come forward to help the agriculturists in this direction. The majority of the people of this country live in rural areas. The condition of those people have not improved both socially and economically. It is said to learn that they are struggling for their very existence. It is therefore necessary that there should be a change in our thinking and we should give far greater attention to the problems of the rural population. In this regard, I would like to appeal that the government should concentrate on starting small industries in rural areas so that the rural population who are unemployed might get some employment and earn their livelihood. India is a vast country and therefore every problem becomes a big problem. It is time that the government are implementing many schemes to help them. But we have very much more to do for all sections of the people, particularly those who are below the poverty line. I would like to take this opportunity to express my views on education. Our children are learning more about their country. There should be special emphasis on the importance of national integration. Education is very important. It is not merely for acquiring knowledge. It should be in accordance with the changing conditions and should play an important role in the changing society. Before I conclude, I want to say a few words on the functioning of the police. In this connection, I wish to state that the government should try to modernize their training and the equipments they use so that the police force may become more efficient. We should instill in the minds of the policemen that they should record themselves as servants and friends of the people for the effective functioning of the police. The people should cooperate with the police in helping to solve crimes and maintain law and order. The public should trust the police more and the police in their turn should be worthy of public trust. from the Secretary Maharashtra Legislature Bombay to the Secretary Mysore Legislation Bangalore. Sir, I am directed to state that arrangements for the conference to be held in Bombay are being made as under the conference of the presiding officers symposium, and the conference of secretaries are proposed to be held in the conference hall in the legislators hostel. I am to inform you that accommodation for all the guests will be provided in the legislators hostel to provide as many facilities as possible in the hostel. It has been decided that all the president and deputy presiding officers should be treated as state guests. The other will be changed at moderate rates for both boarding and lodging. The rates will be communicated to you shortly. As sufficient number of government cars are not available, it is regretted that it will not be possible to provide separate cars for the deputy presiding officers. We therefore request that two deputy presiding officers may share a car between themselves. Arrangements for mini buses are being made in order to enable secretaries and other officers and also the members of the families of presiding officers to move about the city for shopping and other purposes. I shall be obliged if you could furnish the details at an early date so as to enable this office to make necessary arrangements. Yours faithfully.